Yes, sir. We're back on another Monday. Another crazy week in sports, and we're going to recap it. Every week we start the show, I feel like I should start freestyling, but the words never come.
4-bar Friday.
The words never come to me.
Back in my day, I was blessing over something, but
it dropped
a long time. For a long time. Once I got past 30, I gave it up.
The Knicks win the title, I'll bust a freestyle on here.
Well, good thing we won't be seeing that for a little while. Mike, I swear to God, if the year you've been having and that shit happens, I may jump off a bridge. You've been having too good of a year, and I haven't been hating properly enough to stop this.
On a generational run, and listen, everything that's happened, I'll throw it all away just to get that one time, just that one
for the Knicks.
And I hope you never get it.
Just that one time.
Never get it.
Even a finals trip. I'll take a finals trip.
No, because then you're going to be devastated if you lose.
You had it in 99, right? It was 99, right? Yeah.
Yes, I remember 99. I remember 99.
As the 8th seed, too, right?
Yes.
I was 5.
Greatest run to the finals you'll ever see.
I was 5.
You know?
I'm
31. I have 2 kids.
It was just it was a shortened season, too.
It was 50 games.
We don't talk about that.
They barely made the playoffs.
If there's ever a lockout, just bet the Knicks go to the finals.
Watch out for the Knicks.
And it was a greatest hits tour too. It was a greatest hits. We beat all of our rivals, with the exception of Chicago. We beat Miami in the first round, which was great. Allen Houston running jumper.
Shout out to my guy, Grandmama.
Then we beat Atlanta randomly. And then we beat the Pacers.
Yeah. That was a good series too.
You were like 19 when that happened?
No. Barely. I wasn't even a teenager yet. I was 9 or 10. No, 99. 12.
Yeah.
11. It was the summer, so 11.
Yeah, I remember that series. My cousin was the biggest Knicks fan. Patrick Ewing was his favorite player. I'm like, well, how do you become a Knicks fan? Like, you're from LA.
I was saying, out where you're at, a Knicks fan?
I was a Knicks fan.
Listen, I think it's crazy when we're out on the East Coast and I have a Raider fan.
It's true.
It's like, I don't understand you. With all the teams that are over here.
Yeah, I know exactly. It's like great teams over there too.
All the teams that are over here. We grew up in a dynasty with the Patriots. One, Anthony should hate the Patriots.
Absolutely.
He should hate the Patriots, and he fucking loves them. He's a Patriot bootlicker. Patriot bootlicker.
Because I could never forgive the Tuck rule game. I would never. Never.
I haven't forgiven Giannis for purposefully injuring Kyrie Irving in the playoffs. You think the Tuck rule would be out of anything?
He did not.
He throws it as purposely injuring.
Purposely, he did.
Giannis is not a good person.
This is why, Severe, we need to all collectively root and pray for Giannis to become a Brooklyn Net.
Oh my god,
that
he will be the biggest Giannis fan ever.
No, you don't know me. You don't know me.
He'd be miserable. He'd be miserable. Giannis would be getting 50, and he'd be sitting there.
It wasn't an ethical 50.
Whatever.
Took him 23.
We would have won without the 50.
Oh man,
we would have won if he scored 20. Like Bam's 83. We would have won if he just scored 15.
That's what I root for Dylan. That Giannis, maybe even more so than Giannis coming to the Knicks. I really would love for Giannis to be on the Nets.
The Nets. That's so Schadenfreude right there, man. He's like
I hate that man. I hate that man. I'll never forgive him.
He hates him. He hates his brothers. Nothing but.
Oh yeah, the Giannis brothers. Thanasis. I hate Thanasis with every fiber of my being. I just think he's just useless.
Thanasis he's a human blooper reel.
He is just a bodyguard. He is the world's highest paid bodyguard.
Listen, man, you can't teach locker room guy.
He's there. He's there for his fucking brother's ego.
Don't you dare disrespect NBA champion Kostas.
Exactly.
Kostas and Alex are the ones where I'm like, they are champions. Giannis is a fraud. Giannis is a fraud.
Not play a single second of meaningful basketball that entire season.
I watched Thanasis go into game 3 in Pfizer Forum for 30 seconds. Guard Kyrie Irving get fucking dropped at the 3-point line and then celebrate when Kyrie missed the 3 like he did something.
He played a good defense.
From the floor.
He got the stop.
From the floor.
He made him exert that extra energy. That's
exactly.
He was fatigued.
That's all that matters is he got the stop.
Hate that man.
So we got a lot going on this week. It's been a week in sports. Let me tell you, March Madness has not disappointed. Brackets are out. We did a bracket together.
Yes.
And this might be the single worst bracket I've had in maybe 15 years.
Let me tell you, Dylan's bracket is horrendous.
Miami losing to Purdue royally destroyed my bracket more than I thought it was going to. Absolutely destroyed it. Wisconsin losing destroyed me. I woke up today with a little bit of sliver of hope, and I'm just like, there might be something. And as the day got on, I was like, God, luckily I'm just glad I'm not my brother.
Yeah.
The celebration I had last night when Florida lost, that was the first drop in the bucket.
You were scared of Florida.
Is that who you picked to win it all?
No, that's who he picked.
No, that's who Steven. I didn't know. I picked them to go to my Final Four. I picked Arizona.
You picked Arizona, okay.
I picked Arizona to win it all.
Okay.
Still can happen
in the Final Four. So
I am very surprised Alabama is still here.
Yeah,
I shouldn't be, because Alabama is a good team, but I thought the whole one of their best players gets kicked off of campus for having like pounds of drugs on him thing was gonna.
That's what I did too, man. Look, that's what screwed me, because I thought they'd be distracted, and I thought they played BYU in the first round, right?
Mm-hmm.
I thought BYU would sneak them. I thought my boys have a crazy game, and they would sneak them during all the distractions, and they'd slide back. So I was like, all right, they're gonna sneak one by them, and it did not happen.
And let me tell you, BYU got snuck.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man.
Meanwhile, AJ DeBanis is like, "Good, get me out of Utah,
man.
let me get out of here." I gotta go prepare for a draft.
Threw it. He might have just threw it.
He goes, "I'm ready for the draft. See you later."
And just to add on to it, because I am a Duke fan, the joy that went through my body when North Carolina lost that game. Just bottle it up and stick it in my veins, please.
Mike rooting for many teams. Who are you rooting for? St. John's versus Duke.
So I had this conversation. I've already been asked this a few times. No, I'm rooting for St. John.
You're rooting for St. John.
You're a fraud.
I'm rooting for St. John.
Mike, secret inside baseball, you were a fraud no matter what answer you gave me.
Yeah, low key. I thought he was gonna be like true to his fandom and be like, you know what? I went to St. John's. They'll have a special place in my heart. They got further than I thought they would.
So are you going to be like one of those
Duke
weirdos
is the team that can win it?
You can be one of those weirdos who's actively cheering every time each team makes a basket?
No,
Okay.
no, I will be.
I might have to disown you if that were.
What you pick to win it all? Did you pick Duke to win it all?
I did pick Duke, but
okay.
Fraud.
I would trade it in for St. John's championship.
But Duke.
Fraud.
Who you think? But do you think St. John's actually has a chance to win it all?
I think so.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
I do think if they can find a way to get through this weekend, I think they'll win the championship. If they get through this weekend, I think they've got a real shot because they match up well with the rest of the other teams. Like they're a matchup nightmare. Houston scares me because Houston is kind of like us on steroids, but
yeah,
they're a horrible matchup for Iowa. I don't think they're a good matchup for Arizona. They have a chance if they can just. Arkansas can't beat them. Arkansas can't beat us. Unlike Dylan. Well, no, Dylan a little bit. I'm a big proponent in momentum.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't. Yeah, I would say we're creating that as one of my tropes I dislike.
I'm a big momentum. I don't like what's going on with Texas. Because they're starting to look like that special team.
Yeah.
So that makes me nervous where you can just throw the matchups out the window. They just got something crazy going on.
Yeah.
So, but I think St. John's has a chance. I will be actively rooting for St. John's. If Duke wins, I will be upset I'll be upset until Duke tips off in the Elite Eight. It's gonna bother me. Unless
Fraud.
And I think it depends on how the game goes too. Like if St. John loses in like a last second shot, how like we won the last game, I'm gonna be done. But if they blow St. John's out, I'll just tip the cap. I know Duke is the best team in the country, so it is what it is. But a heartbreaker like that, it will take me a while to get over it.
Until you realize that the other team you root for is still alive.
It's still alive, right?
and the mission is still at hand. Got to win this bracket. So
yeah,
Duke wins.
So I hate that like you're poised to really just run away with this.
Yeah, he's in a good spot.
I'm in a good spot right now. It could all fall apart. There is a road where it can fall apart.
It won't be by my fucking hands, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. But
or mine. Right?
Iowa
Mike, you know what can't happen?
Duke loses and then St. John loses, and then like one of them wins and then loses to UConn.
No, you want to know what can't happen? Alabama getting to the national championship game.
Yeah.
If Anthony wins on his first true, like, competent bracket, you're in hell. You're in absolute hell.
Alabama's done exactly what I needed them to do.
Yeah, fuck me over.
I have them exactly where they are right now. I actually have them in the Elite Eight, losing to Michigan. So we're right where we need to be. Sweet 16, losing to Michigan.
The trains are right on schedule. Then.
It's right on schedule. So I just need Michigan. I just need Michigan to do what they do. I actually have Arizona in the championship game. I thought I had Michigan in that game. But okay, Arizona in the game. But it doesn't matter. As long as Duke is alive. If Arizona loses, if Arizona and UConn lose, I win.
You win. Yeah.
We could put it unless Alabama gets to the final. But if Arizona and UConn lose, I win.
It's over.
Doesn't even matter what happens with Duke. I win. It doesn't matter.
So I am.
Because you guys will play UConn in the next round, right? In the Elite Eight.
If they beat Michigan State, I don't like the cockiness. This is Hurley bothers me, but he's a good coach. He's a good coach. You talking like Michigan State's just a Yeah, I hope that St. John's wins so we can see them as if it's just a foregone conclusion that y'all gonna beat Michigan State.
Yeah, you don't want to give Izzo bulletin board material.
He already did.
Yeah, that's what you don't want to do.
The only thing is Dan Hurley's a psychopath.
Insane.
This is true as well. That is true as well.
He is a lunatic.
Yes.
But he's a damn good coach.
Yeah.
He's a damn good coach.
Fucking military sergeant.
Yeah.
Remember when Dan Hurley held the Lakers hostage for like 3 weeks trying to get all the money he could so he could be like, hey, Connecticut, offer me more.
Yeah. I'm glad we didn't hire him.
He would have been a bad NBA coach.
I don't
he would have been a bad
terrible
NBA coach.
Terrible.
That shit he's doing over there in stores, you can't do that to pros. To adults.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, start running the stairs in the arena. Yeah, okay, that's happening.
Yeah,
what type of Disney movie shit is that?
You take your little bullshit ass contract and get out of here. I make twice as much as you, coach.
Exactly. Like telling Luka to run.
Imagine telling Luka to go run some stairs.
Yeah, Luka will say, absolutely not, and then take a bite of his cheeseburger.
Exactly.
Not the Luka that's playing now, though. That guy looks like he hasn't eaten a cheeseburger in a while.
Yeah.
And Luka's on fire.
He's eating impossible burgers.
I was say the burgers and avocado toast. He's on the Anthony Davis diet before he left.
Like whatever that. Get off of that diet, please. He's on that.
Were you here? You were still here last week when I was ranting and raving about the Lakers last week.
Yeah, when you were blaming me for what everybody else was saying about the Lakers.
Yes, it's all Dylan's fault. Dylan is people.
I never said anything.
Dylan is people saying that the Lakers stink and that they aren't that good.
Dylan never said these things. He's holding me accountable for what Stephen A. Smith has said.
Yeah. But see, now people are trying to change their tunes, though.
They are so quick.
Yes.
So quick that now the Lakers might have a chance. And the Lakers.
Yeah.
All right. They do have a chance. But
I'll tell you
over
what.
The last,
if I'm a team, I don't want to see the Lakers in the playoffs. Like, where was all this energy 2 weeks ago? It was non-existent.
2 weeks ago, it was, we're going to see the Lakers going to come back to earth when they go on this little trip now. With all these hard games. We're going to see then.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
I saw a Bill Simmons clip last week where he was just like, imagine a world we live in where LeBron accepts his third option role that he's kind of doing, and he's already like the smartest basketball player of all time, and he's got this like machine brain. If he can just accept this and just be like hey, I play within the flow of the game guy, this Laker team can be scary. Shut up, Bill.
Bill Simmons.
I hate Bill Simmons.
I hate Bill Simmons with a passion.
I love Bill Simmons when he's not talking about the Celtics. If he's talking about anything else other than the Celtics, I will listen to what he says because I think he's a great historian for the game of basketball. And he really has this like weird. Mike's fucking hating so hard right now, but he doesn't have this like biased take on the league itself. But he likes the history of the game.
He has biased takes on anything involving
the
Celtics or the Lakers.
That's why I said when he's not talking about the Celtics, I can stand him.
Or the Lakers. He hates the Lakers.
He also hates the Knicks also.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he hates the Knicks.
Like, everybody hates the teams I like, man.
Just, God, just shut him up. He just be saying the stupidest things.
I do hate when he goes on his little diatribes about, the Nets shouldn't have did this. Fuck you, Bill. Everybody, if given the opportunity, would have done everything the Nets did. Everything. The only thing that happened that ruined everything was COVID. COVID ruined everything.
Oh, you mean back then? Because I was about to say, I would not have drafted those five
like
guys.
A top 3 trade of the season.
I would not have just
top 3 trade of the season.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have traded. I wouldn't have drafted those 5 guys. I would have flipped those picks.
Listen, Mike, you are preaching to the choir. I also wouldn't have drafted those 5 guys because I would have traded 3 of those fucking picks.
Yeah.
I also would have traded up. You're not denying me moving up when I have 5 first-round picks this year, and then I have like 30 over the next 5 years. You are not denying me.
So
the Thunder are in a similar position now, but the Thunder just have such a talent-laden team. Like, where
the way the Thunder just posed the rest of the league to just have all the bad teams good draft picks to help them constantly keep guys and stay under the second apron for the next 10 years is going to be horrific.
Like they're gonna just keep morphing and evolving and just changing with constantly good players. Like it's just
the best thing that happened to the league was the Clippers getting hot. Because if the Clippers would have stayed awful, the Thunder would have had their pick. Yeah. And if it was like it was projected at one point to be a top 5 pick. And you're sitting here telling me you have a chance to get one of these elite guys coming out to add to your team.
But it doesn't, because they can still flip their picks to go get one of those top 5 if they want to. They have the picks for it. Yeah. They have picks and players that people would want. So like
exactly.
If they really, really want AJ, they could go get him.
Oh.
They could go get him.
Imagine them going to get a guy like Cam Boozer.
Yeah.
Cam Boozer on that team who wouldn't need to be able to do anything else but just be a really smart big.
Yeah.
Who can versatile, shoot, score, pass, play the post, do everything you need to do. You could get rid of Hartenstein's contract.
Yeah.
Well, luckily we don't live in that world.
Yet.
They still have the Jazz. I think they have Jazz's pick or something like that. I think top 3 protected.
They just have an abundance of picks.
They have so many picks over, and it's all Kawhi Leonard's fault.
It is all
Kawhi Leonard's fault. It's
all Kawhi's fault.
All right, so this year they have Utah's first round pick protected 1 through 8, Philly's first round pick protected 1 through 4, and then their own.
And Philly stinks.
Philly's bad, yeah.
Yeah, but Philly's not going to get a top 4 pick. This guy is, though. This guy is. The tank is coming to fruition, Mike. All aboard.
As long as you guys are not top 5, that's all that matters.
Top 4. Give me top 4. I am solid.
You're good, yeah.
Top 3, perfect. Number 1, I'm in Valhalla.
Oh, yeah. Over.
Valhalla.
Another young career ruined by the
Enough.
Oh man!
What, the last player drafted that fucking 3 was it? Derek Favors and Kenyon Martin. I think I was looking at 50.
Derek Favors.
I'm 50-50 on that. I'm 1 for 2 in top 5 picks.
I remember Derek Favors. Yeah.
Bum. Average NBA player at best.
Yeah.
Bum.
I would say average. Yeah.
He's average. Yeah.
I think if he was in a situation where he didn't have to be the man early.
Listen, he never was even expected to be the man. That's the problem. That was a team where it was like, it's Brook Lopez and only Brook Lopez. You could figure it out. And they're like, oh, Darren Williams. Goodbye, Derek.
Speaking of top 4, somebody else's team is picking top 4 currently. Two of our teams are picking top 4.
I'm about to say
all of us are the top 4.
Oh yeah.
we dominate 1 through 4.
And the random Cardinals pick.
I know exactly. Yeah.
Mike, there's gonna be a team trading up to get it in front of you, or a team trying to get in front of you. I'm open for business.
So if you guys don't move, if you guys stick and pick, right? You can't move anywhere. Where are you guys going? Where do you want the Jets to go, and where do you think they will go? Those are 2 different questions.
I don't think you could do anything wrong at this pick unless you're like, oh, I want Ty Simpson. If the Jets took Ty Simpson, I'm
at
you won't see me for a while.
Again,
you won't see me for a while.
Fever dream for me.
I can't.
Please.
If you take Caleb Downs, I'm upset. But like you either have to go Arvell Reese or Sonny Styles, and then it is what it is.
What about Bailey? You'd be mad if it was Bailey?
I don't think Bailey fits what we're doing. At least Arvell Reese, you could kind of move him a little bit everywhere to run around. He could be a great QB spy. He could rush the passer. I think he has a high ceiling as an edge rusher. He could play off-ball linebacker. He could do everything.
My boy Quirk, he's from Alabama. He's seen Ty ball.
Roll Tide.
He's seen him ball. Look. You hear Dan Orlovsky talking about him.
Dan Orlovsky also was really high on Zach Wilson, so I don't want to hear none of that.
Yeah, but a lot of people were though. Chris Sims was really high. Chris Sims was high on Zach Wilson too.
The problem is, this is the time of the year where all the love for another quarterback starts to really ramp up. Like, this is a 2-quarterback draft at this point. It was really just one. And then Ty Simpson just floated his way in here as being like, okay, yeah, he's still first-round pick, even though he was fucking terrible. And then everyone's like, oh, let's look at his physicals and all that stuff. And I was like, we love it. We love it. It's Zach Wilson. It's Will Levis. It's JJ McCarthy. It's all these people all over again, where random people just throw in, like, you know what? This guy is actually high on everybody's board. And everyone's like, yeah. We love this guy. And he's going to suck.
But see, Carson Wentz, we chance like Carson Wentz went 2. There was a debate whether he'd go 1 or 2, and he went 2.
But that was partly just bad quarterback draft.
And if Carson Wentz didn't go to North Dakota State, he would have went 1. If he went to any other school,
that's true.
He would have went 1. So he can't talk to like.
Carson Wentz also was solid to start.
I'm about to say Carson Wentz honestly should have an MVP trophy in his cabinet right now,
technically,
and maybe a Super Bowl title. But he got hurt.
Yeah. So if we fall into this trap of we're drafting Ty Simpson, I'm going to throw up. I'm going to absolutely throw up. At all. Like, second round pick, I would consider him, but I'm not taking him in the first round.
But that's the thing, though. Like, Mendoza is like a quarterback you would like play in terms of players. Probably take him in the 20s, but he's gonna go number 1.
It's just positional value.
Exactly. Ty Simpson's probably second round value quarterback, but he's probably go first round. That's just what it is.
I hate it.
It's just what
I hate it.
You know,
I hate it.
You guys got those 2. But look, if you guys want to give up 2 first round picks and move up, you can take Mendoza. I'm good with that.
No.
I'll take Arvell. I'll take Arvell at 2.
No, that's why it's like the Jets either have to take Arvell Reese at 2 or trade back, but not too far. You have to go, if you could get into the 4, 5, 6 range, I think that's a better place to be than 2 in this draft. So you have your choice of really good talent still there. And then hopefully the board falls in a very favorable way where you have a team trying to trade up to get like Jeremiah Love, or a team trying to make a move for Arvell Reese or Bailey on there. Like, I think the Titans, like Bailey, I think is a great Robert Saleh player.
Yeah.
He fits it.
He's Will McDonald. Like, I think that fits. That's the exact type of player he would love to have. So
even after trading for Johnson.
Yeah, because Johnson's in a contract year. You still need help on the edge. So I think it makes sense to still attack. And Robert Saleh is a guy who likes to rotate his edge rushers.
Yeah.
So the more ends, the better.
He signed today.
You guys let Arden Key go, right? I think Arden Key left.
And what's his face left? Sweat. And we got Sweat.
Yeah, you guys traded. Yeah, traded for T'Vondre Sweat. That's a good man. Look, I like T'Vondre Sweat.
I like that trade. That was one of the few like win-win trades I think the Jets have been a part of in the last 20 years.
So where you got the Titans going, Mike? Where do you got? I know. So no, I think you did. So you said. So you said you think they go Arvell Reese, Sonny Styles, but who would you want?
I don't. As long as it's not like Caleb Downs or Ty Simpson, I kind of really don't care.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think you go wrong at 2 with Arvell Reese. You have to take Arvell Reese or Sonny Styles. If they did anything else, I'd be like, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. Everything I know and love is falling apart, and we need to really start panicking. But you have to get Arvell Reese.
So I think the Titans are literally going to just take who the Jets don't take. I just, whichever one of those 2 the Jets don't take is who I think Tennessee will take. I would prefer Sonny. I think him and Saleh could be that kind of, like how we have head coach quarterback combo. I think him and Saleh could be that on defense, where them 2 together could just be crazy. I'm also biased. I think Ruben Bain is got all pro written all over him, and the fact that people don't think so because his arms aren't long is ridiculous to me. So I would also absolutely take Ruben Bain. I know what Dylan's putting up.
We're pulling up my favorite. So Severe for 15 years at this point. Damn it. At 15 years for this point, me and my brother, we go through all of the CBS mock drafts. And I'm going to tell you a secret.
Hate it.
They suck. Most of these mock drafts are absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
For years, I have not seen one good mock draft from these people. And I also am blocked by Pete Prisco on Twitter because we got into beef about Curtis Martin versus Fred Taylor. And
really?
He did not like some of the things I had to say.
Prisco's I dislike Pete Prisco, but
I also dislike Pete Prisco, hence why I am blocked. Hence why I'm blocked, and I got into a fight with all of Duval County like 4 years ago. So shocking to nobody, Fernando Mendoza goes 1 to the Raiders.
Yeah,
Arvell Reese 2.
That's consensus. Arvell Reese.
David Bailey 3.
That's interesting.
And the Titans take the T-Rex.
So we're just not because they don't get nothing right. So we can I can end that.
I also think these are wrong. Like these two aren't happening.
Like why would the Cardinals do that?
Well, the Cardinals have a need for literally everything.
I would say they have a need for everything, but you're not going to pass on. Not for Bailey. You're not going to pass on Bailey.
Yeah.
And I think Ruben Baines falls.
I think he's falling too because
I think he's
ridiculous reach. It's the stupidest.
To be fair, Mike, I did some research on this.
We've had this conversation.
I've done some research. I think he's fantastic, right? If I had an opportunity to take him later on in the first round, I would, because I think you use him like as John Franklin Myers, where you switch him from edge to inside and you use his versatility to really try to take advantage.
Yeah, Bane?
Yeah, I think he's super versatile. Sure. I don't think he has to move. Yeah. I can't keep him as an every down edge. He has to move. I think in base set, he could be an every down edge, but you're not going to be there all the time. You need to make the offensive line and the offensive coordinators really wonder where he is. And if he could run stunts on the inside or line up next to a defensive tackle or run up on the edge the next play, absolute weapon.
Yeah.
But I don't think there's been a player with his arm length that has been successful in the NFL.
Yeah, there has, in the NFL's history, there's never been anybody with shorter than 31-inch arms, and I think Ruben Bain is a 30 and a half, that's had more than 10 sacks in the season. Ever in history.
Willing to bet he'll be the first.
Yeah, ever in history.
I think he's great.
Yeah,
I think he's great.
There's always a chance. There's always a chance, but
it's a non-0% chance.
Yeah, exactly, non-0%. Yeah, but I mean, when you're arguing against that kind of history, it's like
Giants go Sonny Styles, which I think is great.
Yeah.
Well, do I think that's actually who I think they'll take? No, because I think Sonny Styles will be gone before then. Yeah, I think this will be Caleb Downs and or Jeremiah Love, because I think they're in on that. Carnell Tate to the Browns, I like, because they desperately need help. Yeah. Jeremiah Love to the Commanders.
That would be fantastic. Oh, I don't think he falls that far, but if you go,
I don't think he does either.
You can fall to the Commanders. That's a fantastic pick for them.
Caleb Downs to the Saints. Francis Mauigoa from Miami to the Chiefs, which they absolutely need.
I guess they got rid of Jawan Taylor, but they picked Josh Simmons up last. I mean, what? I don't know.
Where do they got Mesidor going? Mekhi Lemon go to the Rams. I hate that for me.
Why they got Nakua and they got Devontae, and I say trade getting rid of Devontae, and if they get Mekhi Lemon and they're like, hey, we're running it back because this is the last hurrah. They got the Chiefs secondary, they got Devontae and Puka. You go get them a third weapon on top of Kyron Williams and their defense being just stacked.
We can just all go home.
And Blake Corn. But I mean, where do you play Mekhi at that point? Because do you think then where do you play Nakua? Puka?
Oh, I think their offense will be dynamic enough where they're all going to be in and out. Because Devontae's great in the slot, Puka's great in the slot. Yeah. You can play them literally all everywhere.
What's going to happen is you're going to put them out there, and whoever that third cornerback is in hell.
And then McVay is just going to be sitting there just like, hell yeah.
Like just moving them around, rotating, and just picking on that third corner. And whichever one is tearing them up the worst, that's what it's going to be. If this happens. But I can't see him falling that far either.
Who, Lemon?
Yeah.
No, I can't.
I think he's
going to be gone. If he's at 16, he's gone.
Yeah.
Because the Jets are taking him. It all depends if other teams decide to go Tyson in front of him. That's the only thing that stops it.
Yeah. And I think Tyson is he didn't work out his pro day because his hamstring's not healed. So
I love this. I would love for the Jets to draft Jordan Tyson because coming into the year, I thought Jordan Tyson was the best wide receiver coming out. It's just he has injury problems.
Exactly.
But if he fell to me, I'd be like, perfect. Perfect. Give me. And I've been seeing this more and more. Partnering Garrett Wilson up with him would be awesome. Absolutely awesome.
Yeah, I don't hate that. I don't hate that idea. It's just the injury concerns. I mean, playing in cold weather is not the greatest for soft tissue.
Nope.
Or playing on that turf that the Jets play on, God. Also not good.
Listen, don't get me started. I like Kenyon Sadiq to the Panthers.
Kenyon Sadiq is a freak of nature.
If there was no wide receivers on the board by the time 16 came, I'd be like, take Sadiq now. Take him. If you even think about Ty Simpson, fired. Fired.
I would. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, I might still take Sadiq if I was you guys.
I would take a look at it. This is crazy. So the Browns trading up from Jacksonville or with Jacksonville to take Ty Simpson.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
This is where the CBS nonsense comes in because they do dumb trades and stupid shit like this.
Yeah.
Where the Browns, who already have 15 quarterbacks on their roster, go and they get another one.
And trade up to do it.
Trade up to do it. I mean, I guess the logic there is that you trade up to do it but who would they think would pick him? Like who's going to take him?
Who would take him?
Aren't the Bills aren't? Maybe the Niners.
The Niners probably aren't.
Probably not.
Texans,
The Texans maybe, but probably not.
Even
the Chiefs aren't. The Dolphins might.
Mesidor falling to 30 to me is crazy.
Might. Then I would just trade up with the Chiefs at that point.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I came falling that far. I know he's older. I think he's like 25. So I think that's working against him. Yeah, he's a little older, so that's working against him. But still, I don't think he falls that far. I don't think he makes it out of the team.
I was gonna say I don't think Mesidor is like there at 18.
Yeah,
I think he's gone by then.
But yeah, I mean, the Browns trading up.
Here we go.
The Browns had extra picks from the Jaguars trade, right?
Whose one is this? Tankathon?
Tankathon. We love Tankathon. The consensus 1-2. That's never going to change, apparently. I wouldn't be mad at the Cardinals going with Maui Goa.
I think that makes more sense.
That makes sense for the future. And then they're the Titans. Jeremiah Love. Mike, I will trade you the number 2 pick for number 4, a first next year.
No.
Where's your GM? Your dumb GM will listen to me. Your dumb GM will go.
No.
So outside of the normal running back position is devalued, what makes you against Love at 4?
Just the number 4. To me, he's just not generational. I think will be a solid running back, but 4, any top 5 pick needs to be all pro generational type pick.
Okay.
Which Mendoza also is not. But
those don't get me started.
Reese is.
I think Maui Goa is too.
Maui Goa has.
Yeah.
I mean, he was a brick wall at Miami.
Yeah.
Sonny Styles, I think, is.
Yeah.
And I think Ruben Bain has a chance to be also.
I like Ruben Bain going to
Bailey's
New
good.
Orleans.
I don't know if I want to say generational
with Bailey,
but Bailey's really good too.
My problem with Bailey, the thing I hate the most with him is he doesn't wear anything on his arms. So he doesn't wear gloves, he doesn't wear wristbands, he doesn't wear a sleeve, he doesn't wear finger tape, he doesn't wear anything. It bothers me.
It's out there.
So he has his
lack of drip, like a youth football player, just out there.
His lack of drip makes him fall out of the top 10 for me.
So what was the last generational back you guys opinion? The last generational back,
Saquon.
Yeah. Saquon was fantastic at Penn State. Was there any other ones?
No. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I didn't think Bijan was generational. I thought Bijan was very
I thought
good,
Bijan was like really close.
Bijan's really close, and he's
Bijan was
better.
Really close.
So like
he's getting better by the year.
If we did outside of Saquon,
Adrian.
I was saying, do we go to Adrian?
No, Derrick Henry.
No, because Derrick Henry, if he was generational, he would have went in the first 10
round. What are we saying? That
generational running back.
That
coming out of the draft. Because Derrick Henry was generational.
Yeah, coming coming into the draft.
You're talking about prospect wise. Okay.
Yeah, prospect wise.
Okay.
Yeah, enough. I'm talking about playing wise. Yeah,
oh yeah.
Derrick Henry's the best back of this generation.
Yes.
You have to. I think it is Adrian.
I think it's Adrian, right?
He was different.
Yeah, I think Adrian. Only person that will come close is
in the chat. Zeke was different.
Zeke was fantastic.
State, but I didn't think Zeke was generational though.
I thought he was very, very, very good.
I thought Zeke was going to be really good.
I thought it was going to be really good. But see, people had Zeke falling. I remember the Raiders were picking what were we, the teens? People had us picking Zeke. And I was like, he's probably not going to fall that far. Like Zeke, I'll put Zeke. As prospects, I'll probably put Zeke behind Bijan. And I would probably
where do you have Gibbs? Because I thought Gibbs was fantastic.
I thought
Zeke was all world when he came out.
Yeah. Now Zeke, he was killing.
Zeke also came out hot.
That's when he came off of the national champion, the playoffs, where he was insane.
He went just crazy.
Carried it over.
He went.
And that was against NFL talent. So Zeke is actually, to me, that's the end. Zeke was after Saquon.
I can't go because I don't know. Because I don't think Zeke as a prospect. I don't got Zeke above Bijan. I barely got Zeke, barely above Christian McCaffrey.
T-Mac was also can't miss.
Dog.
Yeah, he was crazy at Stanford.
Mm-hmm.
Killing. So and I'll probably put
franchise in Carolina.
Yeah, man, Carolina. That's a whole nother story, but to me, generational. I'd have to go back to Adrian Peterson
because Adrian coming out was. He was unreal, man. He was unreal.
Yes, crazy. His jump cuts, it was crazy. His speed was crazy fast. He's strong as all get out. Only thing that's hurting Adrian Peterson is he broke his collarbone.
Yeah.
Do you think it's far-fetched that I think LaDainian Tomlinson's better than Adrian Peterson?
Yes.
I know you do.
I don't think it's far-fetched.
Because these guys, when I bring that up, they think I'm crazy.
I don't think you're crazy. I think you're incorrect. But I don't think you're crazy.
Because I think LaDainian Tomlinson's the best running back I've ever seen with my two eyes.
Which is insane.
No, I can't. Yeah. I don't think you're crazy. But yeah, I can't go there. I can't go there with you.
I don't need you to go there with me. Just know you're wrong.
It's just Adrian Peterson was just a different animal.
Absolutely. Who had a fumbling problem.
Adrian Peterson was a different animal.
Shout out to LaDainian Tomlinson. That's my dog.
good for him, but you're crazy.
Yeah.
Genty coming out of Boise State, where he's playing no NFL talent, is hard to give him that.
Yeah.
It's hard to get, especially in the time now where it's not like in the 70s and 80s where you had talent playing a little bit of everywhere. Nowadays, you can't even do that. Those guys, like he went in that the playoff game against Penn State, and he did nothing.
Nothing. They shut him down.
They absolutely shut him down. Just like, this is a different world.
And he fumbled twice, I think.
He had a touchdown. He had 88 yards and a touchdown, where they handed the ball off 4 times, and he had there's nowhere to go but forward. Mm-hmm. It was, if he went to a different school, he would have won the Heisman and he would have been better. But if
he put up those same numbers, yeah.
If he would have been to a better school, but doing it at Boise State kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Because really the only reason he didn't win the Heisman is because he did it at that school in the fucking Mountain West.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and people always make the excuse for him. It's like, if the Raiders had this, the Raiders had that. But I'm drafting you at 6 to overcome this. If that's the case, then I'll just draft those other positions and draft Cam Scatterbull in the 4th round. If that's your argument.
I said the Raiders should have went Membu and then should have drafted Omarion Hampton or somebody in the 2nd round.
Yeah, I mean, Omarion Hampton didn't fall. Yeah, Omarion Hampton didn't fall. He went in the 1st.
Omarion Hampton went in the 2nd.
Now he went in the 1st. You're talking about Quinshon, but we wouldn't have got a chance.
Right. Quinshon Judkins or Travion Henderson. Those were the two. Yeah. Where I'm like,
my favorite back in last draft class was Travion Henderson, but I also understood that if we draft Travion Henderson, and this is what I always want to do, he's a tandem back. You want a 2-back system, and that's what I've always wanted. And now we didn't wait to the 1st round pick on Ashton Genty, and now our new head coach comes in and said, "Yeah, we'll have a dual back system." So and this is what I wanted. That's why I was adamant: do not pay Josh Jacobs money, because first of all, I think he's going to have an epic fall off because he just took hellacious number of hits. Running backs that do that the next year, like clockwork. But outside of Derrick Henry's the only one that's not been susceptible to this for some reason. Every other back. When Saquon came,
he had the first 3 years where he didn't do anything.
Yeah, true. Yeah, and he just built like a goddamn
linebacker.
Gargoyle.
Gargoyle.
It's Saquon first year he led the league in scrimmage yards. 2nd year, he's hurt. Same Christian McCaffrey. I think he led the league in all-purpose yards. Then he gets hurt the next year. DeMarco Murray, remember what happened to him? Larry Johnson, remember what happened to him? David Johnson happened to him.
Not to Larry Johnson.
Saquon happened to Saquon again this past year. The last year he led the league in rushing, and this last year he's not as effective. This would always happen. Larry Johnson, I think he had to retire. He just stopped being good. The Chiefs ran him into the ground.
I thought he just fell off a cliff.
Yeah, Chiefs ran him into the ground. And he was just never the same. Same thing with David Johnson with the Cardinals.
David Johnson, me and my stepdad were talking about it. He's like, who's that running back the Cardinals had in 2016? I was like, David Johnson? He's like, yeah. He's like, what happened to him? I was like, he died.
Yeah. Squeezed every bit of juice out of that dude they could.
I was like, he was 27 years old and he played like he was 40.
This guy is when you take that many hits, it makes it bound to happen.
DeAndre Hopkins trade?
Yes. Because Bill O'Brien was an idiot.
Fuck
we
Bill
can.
O'Brien.
I think we can all agree to that one.
I hate Bill O'Brien.
Yes. Yeah, Bill O'Brien was an idiot. But yeah. So I mean, that's why and so that's why I don't that's why it doesn't make sense for the Titans to draft Love at 4.
Spears is okay. Spears is not a bum.
Yeah, Tyjae Spears, but he's hurt a lot, right?
Yeah, but that's because they treat him like he's Derrick Henry, and he's not Derrick Henry. If we had a 2-back system, I think Spears actually would be.
Where's really Deion Lewis when you need him?
I think Mel Kiper is high because then he has the Jets taking David Bailey. I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with taking David Bailey.
Mel Kiper.
I mean, I don't think he's going to be that. Taking him at 2 before the other ones is where it gets.
That's where bad. I have a problem.
Because I don't think he's going to be bad. I
don't think he's going to be bad, but I don't think he's going to be as good as Arvell Reese or Sonny Styles. And okay.
And then still Tennessee taking Jeremiah. Like, get this old kook out of here, man.
Mel Kiper, who hates taking running backs early for 30 plus years, hates taking running backs early, is like, oh yeah, the Titans gonna take the running back.
He has no respect for the Titans organization.
And then Caleb Downs 5.
Caleb Downs to the Giants.
What are we doing
I'm
here?
trying to think.
If he didn't have the knee issues, I would have thought this is a foregone conclusion because this is very much so a Harbaugh move.
I can see that. He's like a defensive chess piece, and he's like a team leader, alpha guy. Monroe Freeling. Before Maui Goa? Did Maui Goa go yet?
Nope.
He has Monroe Freeling, but Mel Kiper is
get this kook out of here.
Eating his pumpkin pie.
That hair gel is starting to seep down into it. Okay, guys. I'll tell you guys.
Ruben Bain to the Chiefs.
That would be disgusting.
Nasty.
That would be disgusting.
The Dolphins taking Jordan Tyson. This upsets me.
Have we gotten to
did Maui Goa go yet?
I would say am I bugging?
He has not gone yet.
So he has what? He has the Bengals taking Mansour Delane
over. Like, get this old guy out of here.
He was on crack cocaine.
Oh, there he is.
Going to the Rams.
To the Rams. Because everybody goes to the Rams. Everybody goes to the Rams. Right, there we go.
Ooh, the Bucs taking Kenyon Sadiq.
That would be good for them.
That'd be good for them.
Yeah. Death. Send him to jail. Send him to jail. This is crazy.
Lock it in. Lock the pick in.
Like,
straight to jail. Straight to jail.
Quarterback, Alabama.
I would lose my mind here. I would absolutely lose my mind here. Especially because Mekhi Lemon, I think, is still on the board.
Yep, he is.
They really got Mekhi Lemon falling this far?
Because he didn't interview.
He was just being a YN in the interview.
24 to the Browns. 24 to the Browns.
They got him going to the Browns. Is Jerry Jeudy still there?
Don't you lie to me. Don't you lie to me. I think Bailey to the Browns would be awesome. I think that's a great situation for him. I will not love Ty. You are lying to me.
I think he's a solid quarterback prospect.
Not
a solid quarterback. Solid. Yeah, I think
33, different conversation. Or 44, different conversation.
I think what hurts Ty is, first of all, the last game you saw Ty in was
he got benched. I don't want to hear him getting hurt, Mike.
He got hurt, Dylan.
It was a disaster.
He got benched.
But they said he was dealing with like some intestinal stuff or whatever. You know, so like I can give him because all year that dude was cooking. He was cooking, and he had no run game.
He also had a bad offensive line.
And a bad offensive line. They do.
That's where it's like, I'll give him credit there.
Yeah, and like that's tell people all the time. Like I'm not super high on Mendoza or Ty Simpson, but if you look at who had to carry their team, if Mendoza doesn't have a good game, Indiana can still win. If Ty Simpson doesn't have a good game, there's no way Alabama is winning.
They're done.
There is no way they're winning. So that's why you got to give Ty some credit. Like the main thing that's hurting Ty is kind of like the Ruben Bain thing, where history is not on his side, because quarterbacks that have less than those like 20-something starts, those guys more often than not they suck in the NFL. So it's and I can't think of a quarterback, the last one that's had less than 20 that was good, to be honest with you.
Right now we got NFL.com. The Raiders just not moving off this Mendoza guy.
I'm moving off Mendoza, man. It's a little different. That's why usually draft season is so fun for me, but now it's just become me
it's
arguing.
A foregone conclusion.
Yeah, me arguing about Mendoza, me arguing about rehashing the Genty pick. This is all bad for me.
See, this guy knows what he's talking about. Right? Well, back to the Arvell Reese. We like this. we're safe here. This is a safe pick.
Yeah, Arvell Reese is a freaking nature.
Francis Mauigoa.
I like that.
Oh, we got a new one for the Titans. David Bailey.
Okay. Bailey.
Jeremiah Love. See, I'm telling you, there's smoke. There's been a lot of smoke about Jeremiah Love with the Titans and the Giants. I am open for business. Tell your GM to call me.
No, thank you.
For what? For Jeremiah Love?
For Jeremiah Love.
He scores a touchdown and he does that dumb hand thing. Go ahead.
Bro, that's another instant. That's you instantly lose your job. If you trade up for Jeremiah Love, instantly fired.
Sonny Styles going to the Commanders again. Keldrick Falk going to the Saints.
I'm not that big of a fan of Keldrick Falk.
Caleb Downs to the Chiefs.
That would be nasty.
Ruben Bain's still on the board, right?
That would be nasty.
Mansour Delane again. Ruben Bain to the Dolphins.
I can see that.
But why wouldn't
me? I mean, Mansour
why wouldn't Cincinnati?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They just
they don't like the arm size.
Oh, no, what? Because they drafted oh boy last year, Shamar Stewart.
Yeah, they still need the other side. They just lost Henderson.
I was say that don't mean nothing.
Yeah, I don't think they want to go back. They don't want to make that many investments. Just in the front seven.
Cowboys going Cardinal Tate here is nasty.
That is why would they do that?
Nasty.
Why would they? That is insane.
Over everything, because their defense was ass. I get going to be like, hey, what's better than a good defense? A great offense, and I'll try to score $1 billion on everybody, but that's not how that works.
They're trying to win games 38-35.
Okay. That's how the Bengals are doing it, every year.
And
every year.
Work for them.
Yeah.
You do that just because you don't think Pickens is going to stay long term.
Yeah. But he's staying this year, though. I mean, the Cowboys, they seemed, I thought they were kind of all in.
I mean, if you listen to Jerry, they're always
the Lions traded up with the Rams.
In this version, yes. In this
For
universe.
who? For who?
Oh, Dylan. Again.
Jail.
Another one.
Where there's
jail.
Smoke, where there's smoke.
Jail.
Fire.
Jail.
Broken foot. Caleb Banks still going 15.
No other wide receiver outside of Cardinal Tate has gone.
So who did the
they would trade up?
Oh, Spencer Fennell.
That.
Oh, did the left tackle retire?
Projected trade with the Rams.
Did the left tackle retire? He did retire, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're drafting.
Detroit sends a fifth rounder and 2027 third.
Spencer Fennell at right tackle. Move Penei Sewell to left.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's the move.
Fire everybody.
Excellent pick right there. Aaron Glenn is dancing like
Aaron Glenn's already gonna get fired.
He was dancing like you would win that game.
Muji, I've been such a fan of Muji. If he does this going into next year's draft with all these other quarterbacks who are better than this motherfucker, I'm gonna have a problem.
That's my problem too, man. That's my problem too. That's why I don't think we'll be able to bamboozle any team into trading up. They're like, nah, we'll just suck and wait.
If the quarterbacks next year were like meh, then the Jets would be like, hey, all of my picks, take them.
Yeah.
But no. No other wide receiver. Omar Cooper Jr. is the first wide receiver taken off the board outside of Cardinal Tate.
That's insane. Over Mekhi Lemon.
Where's Mekhi Lemon still on the board?
Over Denzel Boston.
Gordon Tyson's still here. Denzel Boston's still here. Kenny Sadiq, shout out to you.
I like
Jordan
that for the Cowboys.
22. I keep seeing Akeem Mesidor to the Cowboys. I've been seeing that since Miami played in the national championship game.
I mean, that would be good. They could
Philly.
use him.
All right.
Philly.
I get it, but
if that happens, then AJ Brown's traded.
I mean, AJ Brown's going to be traded by the time June comes.
Probably.
June 1st is.
I don't know. I don't know because that Jalen Waddle trade. That Jalen Waddle trade destroyed the market.
This is true.
The Jalen Waddle trade is like when it's like when the
traded Mikal Bridges.
No, when the Timberwolves traded for Rudy Gobert in the same offseason, people wanted. Yeah,
I hated that trade the second it happened.
Yeah, and the same offseason, people wanted to trade because people wanted to trade for KD, and then Gobert went for 5 first, and they're like, If he's 5 first-round picks, what is Kevin Durant worth?
Listen, when Anthony was like, "Oh, you're not going to get 1 million first-round picks for Kevin Durant," I'm like, "I bet you I do. I bet you I do."
Doesn't look like a good trade though.
I would make this happen. I would do this in a heartbeat. Trade 5. Pass the rule to trade future first-round picks. Trade 5 first-round picks for Joe Burrow right now. Right now. I would do it yesterday. I would do it last year.
And then you'll see how good he is.
Yeah, I saw how good Joe Burrow is with no offensive line. I think he'll be fine with Garrett Wilson.
Yeah, no offensive line, but yeah, he had Jamar and T.
And he was dying
without those Ferraris.
And he was dying.
I still think he's a good quarterback, but I think
Garrett Wilson ain't a bum.
No, like Garrett Wilson's a bum.
Ferraris plural.
Yeah, okay. Exactly. Yeah, Garrett Wilson.
If you go trade for Joe Burrow, you got to go trade for somebody else too. That's where you're like, hey Philly, what's up with AJ Brown?
Oh, okay, but you don't have any first round picks. What are you going to do? You just traded 18.
If I'm trading 5, I have 5 between this year and next year. I have more draft picks down the line.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't think you'd be able to get all of that.
Yeah,
make it work.
I don't know how you do it. I don't know. You'll be able to do
math
it.
Will math.
The math will math.
The math will eventually math.
Maybe Breece Hall he'll be convinced to stay.
I mean, that boy going nowhere.
That boy, first chance he gets. Shout out to you, Vet. First chance he gets, Breece is out of there.
Breece can't go nowhere on no tag.
Breece is gone.
Can't go nowhere, no tag. He goes sign somewhere else. Oh, I get 2 first-round picks. Ain't nobody doing that. You give him 2 first-round picks for Breece Hall?
I think next year's class could be good, though.
Next year's class has more promise than this year's class.
Next year's class has insane amount of people. Insane. Because you think of Arch, Dante, Chambliss, Mensa, Lenoris.
All of that, and Jeremiah Smith still going 1.
Yeah, probably. Well, Arch will probably go 1. Depending on the team.
I will trade up and get whoever I need to.
Yeah.
I will be leaving next year's draft with Jeremiah Smith and Arch Manning. I swear it to you.
I'm leaving here with something.
You're going to see the Jets take over the draft in a way nobody has ever done it before.
Yeah, Jeremiah Smith.
Probably because we're going to earn one of those picks and then trade for the other one.
Yeah, then you got the kid. What was the kid at Oklahoma?
Oh, what the hell is his name?
The quarterback from Oklahoma that was killing. John Mateer, Mateer.
Yes,
John Mateer coming out.
Yeah, he'll be coming out too. Yeah, next year's gonna be crazy.
And Julian Sain's supposed to be coming out too.
Julian Sain, I think CJ Carr will be eligible as well. And then you got I'm not really fans of CJ Carr or Julian Sain, but people love those guys, so got to throw them in there. Then Josh Hoover, I think he transferred from TCU to Indiana, so we'll see what he looks like in the Cignetti system. Who just had 2 Heisman finalists the past 2 years, so. Like, it's going to be guys next year. Guys.
Also, I don't like this Colton Hood pick here. I like Colton Hood at 33. Don't do this, Seattle. Thanks.
Colton Hood, that's the other Tennessee cornerback, right?
Yep.
Yes.
That's the one that was healthy, though, right?
Yes.
So they got McCoy going before Hood.
These mock drafts are crazy.
Mock drafts are hilarious.
McCoy missed the entire year, basically,
Shout out to this comment right here.
Hey, he's 5'9". He that boy dang near took out Miami on his lonesome.
Gave me a heart attack.
Who looked better against Miami? Him or
Mendoza? Exactly.
Him or Mendoza.
Listen, I was saying if they let Trinidad Chambliss stay in college 1 more year, I would have drafted him this year. I would have taken him right away.
I was gonna take him this year.
I would have took him. I was like, gimme.
That's why I'm so surprised he's so gung-ho on going back.
He wanted to have another season.
Every player on Indiana. So they're on even playing fields.
I never seen a 35-year-old move like that.
They're all in the same class picture together. class of 2016.
I would have taken Trinidad this year. Trinidad would have been my QB2 in this draft.
Maybe
Yeah.
QB1.
You take out with no Dante. Yeah.
Dylan would love this.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
Aaron Rodgers is old enough to be those guys' dads. And all those guys are 35.
He yells at them like that too. He yells at them like that.
Oh man, yeah, A-Rod.
That's my guy though. AR.
Listen, the Jets are in Miami today or whenever it was the last couple days to take a look at everybody. So they're looking at Beck. I hate him, but
yeah. I mean,
Carson Beck just needs to go work at fucking Raising Cane's.
American Psycho right there.
You got Ty over Dante?
I said,
you smoking.
Ooh.
You smoking. Dante had nobody outside of Kenyon Sadiq. Like nobody. And in that second Indiana game, he didn't have half his offensive line. And he's down to his fourth or fifth string running back. So people want to hold that game against him. His best receiver on the outside was probably DeCorian Moore, who's a true freshman, who I think will be a good player, but he ain't that yet. Then Kenyon Sadiq, who's obviously a freak. But, I mean, I don't know. Dante Moore was a Heisman favorite for a good part of the year.
Mike, breaking news.
20.
Oh, breaking news.
Standard time. On March 23rd of the year of our Lord 2026, the Milwaukee Bucks have waived Cam Thomas. This is breaking news for me and me only. Apparently, I'm the only person besides Mike who's gonna like.
Oh no, yeah, because it's an inside joke. It's not even a joke. It's an inside that bum Cam Thomas that Dylan swears can play.
He can play. I just think he's an absolute idiot. He tanked his value.
Can play on he can play on one side of the floor.
And then on that one side of the floor, he can't pass or do anything else.
I don't even think he can. I just think he just refuses to.
No, they tried. So what? Like 3 years ago, he came into the summer league and they were like, "Yo, Steve Nash is trying to make me like more of a playmaker, point guard, so I'm trying to run the offense." And he was like, "I'm not good at this."
Ty had Ryan Williams too, who was supposed to be on par with Jeremiah Smith when they were true freshmen, and he fell off a cliff. So I mean,
correct.
Was that Ty Sims' fault? Was that the offense fault? No, but he had more talent there. He just wasn't utilized properly.
He's a bucket. You can't use him any other instance. Other than that, he's an efficient gunner. If you're gonna do that, but yeah. That Bucks team sucks. I don't know how that was gonna fit there. I don't know what his fit is. If he can't be in a 6-man role,
he thinks he's the best player in the league, and he's not.
So let me ask you guys this: is Doc Rivers a bum?
Yes. Next question.
Is Doc Rivers a bum?
Yes. Next question.
I mean, obviously he had success in Orlando, and then he gave up a 3-1 lead. That's it, or it was 2-1 lead in that series, right?
3. No, 3-1.
It was 3-1 in the first round. It was 3-1 in the first round.
My man, Trace McGrady.
Trace McGrady.
Get the fuck out of here, Mike.
I'm glad to finally make it out of the first round. Oh my God, what an idiot! Why did he say that? Why did he say it?
Bum talk, loser talk. That's what it is.
But
continue your point, yes. And then we know
the Celtics, but yeah, Kevin Garnett was leader of that team. Kevin Garnett was, and Paul Pierce was not smoking crack. So
his knees still worked at that time.
Yeah, he wasn't falling forward, getting crossed over by ISO Joe. Yeah. The greatest NBA highlight of all time.
I feel like we should just have a segment every week where we just show that.
I love it. Yeah, so he's been trash everywhere else. Like he's been trash everywhere else.
He had success with the Clippers. They just
died every year.
Yeah, that too. The string of bad luck that they had with somebody, Blake, CP3, like somebody always just died, or they just ran into Tim Duncan, which will also do it to you. Also do it to you.
Yeah, that'll do it to you too. I don't know. He just destroyed this Bucks team. Like this Bucks.
To be fair, that Bucks team was that ship was already on fire when he got there.
Oh, talk Penny.
Oh my God! It never gets old. It never gets old. Look at him. Look at the look on his face as you look at the.
I got you.
Oh my God!
Look at Jeff Green just staring at him.
Jeff Green has secondhand embarrassment. He's embarrassed on Paul Pierce's behalf. Who's that guy standing next to Jeff Green? That dude looks equally upset.
Courtney Lee.
Oh, Courtney Lee. Oh my God. Oh my God. This stain on his face.
Those two just looking at us like we can't react, we can't do nothing. We just mad at you.
I'm so glad I'm not on it because the way they just don't react to when their teammates be getting cooked couldn't be me.
Oh my God,
couldn't be me.
Look at that kid.
I'm making a face.
Oh my God, I live for that highlight. That is look at his face. Look on Joe's face, like, yeah, I did that for you.
I'm gonna like this video so I can have it every Monday.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna download it and have it every Monday.
Make sure get the one in Brooklyn too. He got done bad in Brooklyn one time.
Somebody did him in Brooklyn too. Oh, when he was with the Nets.
Yeah, I think it was Joe again.
Joe got him again?
No, they were teammates in Brooklyn.
They were teamates. They had to be teammates at that point. Yeah, they had to be teammates.
Somebody got him in.
It might have been Braun.
Because Joe was in Atlanta, then he went to Phoenix, and then
he was in Phoenix. It was Boston, Phoenix, Atlanta, Brooklyn, and then everywhere else.
Okay. Oh, he was in Phoenix before Atlanta. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So Joe's that dude.
It's my guy.
And he's funny on Nightcap too.
Yeah, that dude. Hey,
and he's still a bucket.
Oh, still a bucket.
Still a bucket.
I'm sure he could go get a bucket right now.
For sure.
The way he kills the big three, and then was it like 4 years ago? He killed the big three, and then got like a 10-day, and then immediately gave like 15 off the bench on a game.
Yeah,
and it was like, yeah, Joe Johnson's still that guy,
still that dude. And his game is just, I don't know, his
game has always been this same way.
Exactly. Except when they tried to, didn't they try to? Was it who tried to? Was it? It was Phoenix that tried to make a point guard, right?
Yes.
Was that D'Antoni?
Mm-hmm.
Just inject it straight into my veins.
We'll drop it into the chat.
Just stick it straight in my veins.
Oh my God.
Oh, God, it'll never get old. We love Paul Pierce. Stinking.
Here you go. Drop to the chat.
I don't. I despise Paul Pierce. He's from LA, Inglewood technically, but I hate Paul Pierce. Everything about him. Hate his face. Hate the way he wears his headband.
Oh,
everything about.
I hated that too.
Everything about him. The Jayhawk Paul Pierce. I hated him.
Rock chalk.
Everything about him.
Mike. You know what came up on my Facebook the other day? From like 14 years ago, me screaming "Rock Chalk Jayhawk."
Why would you be randomly yelling that nonsense?
It's March Madness, baby. Remember,
guess what?
You guys,
they going home.
They are.
Yeah,
they going home.
And hopefully,
the
hopefully, Darren Peterson has a home.
Damn, the Lakers are gonna mess around and come from behind and win this game. On some
DeAndre
Ayton free throws. Yeah. Sad state of affairs when you're losing to to the Pistons with no Cade.
Yeah. Unlike Anthony, I was not happy.
Man, your boy from St. John just putting up buckets.
Who?
Dennis Jenkins. Don't know who this is.
That boy can play. Yeah, it's tied with 30 seconds to go. Is that game on TV anywhere?
Probably not for you guys.
Oh, that's right. You're in LA.
It must be nice not having a game on at not like 9:30 at night.
That's beautiful. It's beautiful. Everything is everything's early. I couldn't wait. I mean, I don't know how you guys do it. I couldn't wait that long. Like, man, I wake up in the morning, I get some football. I couldn't wait for like it was 1 in the afternoon. Like,
yeah, it's not that big.
It gives me. I don't mind football starting at 1 because with college football starting at noon, I'm like, I feel like this is too early.
I know. I just got up.
Too early. It's only an hour difference.
No, see, I love it early because it's like 10 or 10:25 usually, something like that. That's perfect for me.
Morning football, I hate. Oh, and then like
the games that stink is the ones that are in like in Europe. So those are like 6 a.m.
Those Europe games must be hell for you.
They're like 6 a.m. But I wake up every day at like 5:45. So
psycho.
Nope.
Yeah, that's West Coast stuff. You got to be up early. You guys, it's already damn near 9 o'clock on the East Coast. You gotta. You
all really are missing out on life.
I don't know if everybody does that. I don't know, but yeah, man, I love man. I love the early stuff. I couldn't imagine being up to like fucking 2 a.m. watching fucking Anthony Joshua knock the Sonic coins out of fucking Jake Paul.
That was worth every second.
Worth it.
That was worth every second. Every ounce of sleep that I lost, it was worth it for that. But sometimes there are some fight cards where it's
a drag.
Oh my God, Canelo and Bud. Oh,
Bud. Oh yeah, see.
Oh,
I was in Vegas for that fight.
I was falling asleep waiting for that fight, and then that fight woke me up.
that was torture. That was. Oof. But sometimes, sometimes they have a good flow to it, and
sometimes you get blessed with nothing but like knockouts and finishes, where it's like, okay, this night is cruising,
and you don't even feel it. But there are nights like the BMF card they just
oh my
did.
God!
No, that fight, that card
that dragged on. I can't believe I was so disappointed in Charles. I understand that that's in your toolbox, but man, that is not how I thought that fight was going to go.
Who and Antoine?
Who?
John Triple J. Oh,
Jerry Jackson Jr.
Jerry Jackson Jr.
Antoine
Jameson? Or are we talking about Paul Pierce and Antoine Walker?
Oh, Paul Antoine Walker. Oh, stylistically, John Triple J.
Yeah, let me go get Kenny.
Oh, stylistically,
Antoine Walker in a blender again.
Yeah, Antoine Walker. Antoine Walker.
Antoine Walker, that big bitch. Mental midget.
He is. He's hefty. He's hefty.
He is. Yeah, he got
husky.
Yeah,
he's husky now.
Where did he end up? Did he end up with the Hawks too?
He might have played. I don't think so.
He ended up somewhere else.
Antoine Walker, the power of Google. He did go to Atlanta.
He did.
Yeah, I remember like being
Boston
like late.
forever, and then he went to Dallas, and then he was traded from Dallas to Atlanta, and then back to Boston, and then Miami.
Lakers lead.
They gonna close this thing out. Oh no, we're behind now. Oh no.
Now you're behind?
109, 108.
Oh, I'm ahead of you.
Oh no. Oh no, now it's one. Now it's one. Now see it. Now it's 110, 109, 30
I'm
seconds.
ahead of you.
They mess around and lose this game. If Detroit Pistons with no Cade Cunningham breaks, damn. South Carolina is beating. Oh my God, this is criminal. Oh my God. Doing a damn time. It's 73 to 31.
That's the only thing about the women's college tournament. I think I said this: the first 2 rounds of the women's college tournament, I'm all set.
Yeah.
Wake me up when we get to the Sweet 16, because
Yeah.
these massacres that we got to see in these first 2 rounds, LSU won by like 50.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. Come on.
Wasn't Flage on the sideline calling plays?
Like, they don't even take these games serious.
Flage calling plays like I got this. To get somebody else a double. I think get somebody a double. I forgot.
Well, I say that, and then freaking Iowa lost. So, which I shouldn't say love, but
you're just sitting here like, oh, fuck you, Caitlin Clark. You're not even on this team anymore.
Exactly.
That's mainly where that came from. Yeah.
Anthony somewhere like, huh?
What do you mean?
My Spidey sense is tingling.
Yeah, Anthony's Spidey senses probably right now is like, somebody say something?
Yeah.
But he'll have a good. I anticipate him having a good year this year, because I think they'll be good. Because I think she'll be. This is year 3, so this is where, in my head, this is where we should start to see. I don't want to say MVP because Asia Wilson exists, but this is where Caitlin should become like top 7-ish in the league, top 5-ish in the league.
Legit top.
But it's gonna be tough because there's a lot of just. I don't know. Single Kelsey Plum has turned into a monster.
He got away from Darren Waller.
Ever since she divorced old boy, she been outside hooping.
Yeah.
So I don't think Caitlin's better than her right now.
No.
She damn sure ain't better than Sabrina.
Yeah.
So that's 2 right there.
Yeah. And then you already said Asia already.
Ain't better than
Nafisa.
Ain't better than Asia.
Alyssa
Ain't
Thomas.
better than Nafisa. Ain't better than Alyssa. Alyssa's starting to get old, but we'll see.
Yeah.
And Dylan gets mad when I say she ain't better than Jackie Young. She's not better than her.
I don't know. A lot of what you say comes from a place of hate.
I don't know what basketball you be watching. Jackie Young.
Don't take this as I think Jackie Young stinks.
That look is what that look was.
This is exactly what Mike's doing right now. There was this post on Twitter I saw where it was like, Twitter is the only place in the world where somebody can make a clearly concise point where it's like, man, I really like pancakes. And somebody will comment and be like, why do you hate waffles?
I hate waffles, yeah.
Well, that's Mike right now.
That is true.
Just because I said that she's not better than Caitlin Clark. Mike's like, so you hate Jackie Young.
So she sucks. So what you're saying is she's terrible at basketball.
So you punch her in the face if you saw her.
Just ridiculous.
Oh, it's a wrap. Oh, man. 113 to 110.
Yeah, it's over.
We need Luke Kennard. Luke Kennard, we need you to give her some revenge on the Pistons. Is he out there? Is he even playing?
9 seconds left.
Oh, he's struggling too. He's 1 for 5.
Listen, let me tell you what I found out about watching this Pistons team in person. The TV does not do Jalen Duren any favors. He is a much bigger human in person than he is on TV.
Freakish, yeah, dude.
I was scared watching him. I was like, "That's a fucking big dude."
Why is the start so much worse than I'm in?
Mike Oscar Thompson and Amon Thompson are on Mike's list of guys that he doesn't decide to pronounce their name correctly
at all. Never.
He just decided Oscar and the Thompson twins. He's like, I know how your names are supposed to be pronounced. You're Amon. You're Amon Thompson.
Amen.
Amen. Game over. Luka missed the 3. So Pistons win. The streak is finally over.
Oh, so now the Lakers suck,
and everyone else can rejoice.
No, we suck again.
Told you about this Lakers team, you guys. It's all fools.
Lakers stink.
They couldn't beat this Pistons team without Cade.
Right? Who did that shoot it? Who shot the 3? Who shot the 3? Luka. Was it? Oh, Luka. He was 3 for 13. My God, Luka, man, 3 for 13. Look at LeBron. Damn, one rebound away from a triple double.
the thing that Caitlin has on her side is she has a very good coach.
Bye, man. I gotta get out of here, man.
Yeah, I was looking at the clock. I was like, oh man, you hanging today.
Still here.
Yeah. Right, y'all. When we get up next week, man.
Yes, sir. We'll see you next week.
All right, hey.
Must be nice. He has his whole day ahead of him.
Meanwhile, I'm sitting here thinking about what I'm gonna wear to work tomorrow. How much time I got before I need to go to bed.
Got to make the kids lunches for school.
Got to make a lunch for myself tomorrow. Let's be nice. But yes, Caitlin has a very good coach, so that helps too. That helps. Like I said, I expect her to be a top 10 player by the end of this upcoming season. I did not think she was.
To be fair, she was a top 10 player.
I don't think she was. No, I named almost 14 people.
That doesn't mean you were right though.
She's not a top 10 player. She might like she should be now. She should, I would assume. But gotta see it though.
Remember when Anthony asked me what vibes meant? When I told him he just makes his list off of vibes.
Sitting here trying to tell us that outside of Asia and Nafisha, nobody else is better than Caitlin. It's just
it's not true.
It's not true. Not better than Kalia either.
Don't worry. He also thinks Devon Achane is a top 4 running back in football.
Yeah, I was because you were shitting on him.
No, I think he's a top 10, but top 4 is crazy.
Then Anthony just jumped out the window, and I was just like, this is why I can't agree with you on anything. Like, damn.
Or it's just like, come on, man. I was like, 1 year? He loves the 1 year spike, but like when a guy like Saquon, who's been consistent when healthy, you can't put Achane over Saquon Barkley and tell me you'd take Achane over Saquon. That's crazy. And then called Jahmyr Gibbs an offensive line merchant when his healthy offensive line barely played last year.
I literally saw him single-handedly beat the Giants. Single-handedly. Jameis was out here having a vintage FSU Jameis game, doing everything.
Stealing crab legs and everything.
And Gibbs was like, yeah, I don't care. Take this 60-yard touchdown to the house. Yes, don't care. So, yeah, no.
And then he was like, I don't want to hear that. A strange man.
He's an interesting fella. Anything? That's it right there. We hit everything.
I think we hit everything. Usually when T-Spirit goes,
the flag football. We didn't talk about the flag.
Oh, right. How NFL players got straight cooked in flag football.
I don't think they really cared, but
watching those flag football players play is really like it's almost a different game.
It's a completely different game. You can tell it's a different game. The way they move, the way
they do the hip drops and all that stuff, it's a completely different game. Shout out to Logan Paul.
What I learned, even though I knew Logan Paul was a big dude, he's a big dude. Like he's bigger than a lot of these NFL. I'm gonna give you guys a secret. These NFL dudes aren't as big as you think they are.
No, but in the grand scheme of things, they're bigger humans. Like they are bigger humans, but like NBA big and NFL big are completely different.
Yes,
completely different.
Like
because Saquon Barkley is only like an inch or two taller than me.
Yeah, he's just
big as shit.
Yeah, he's not like they're all just stocky.
Mm-hmm. Logan Paul is a legit like 6'4".
Yeah,
a legit 6'4", like 215.
Cut and athletic,
and sack Jalen Hurts.
Flag football, but he can say
okay. He would.
Yeah, I know he's bad. It's not gonna stop him.
I think he got Tom Brady too. Fuck Tom Brady.
Yeah,
we rooted for that one.
Yeah, it was.
Tom Brady still got it though. You can't say he
was washed when he left.
Correct, but now he's a couple years removed. He can still throw that thing.
He used to go represent our country then.
No thanks.
He's MAGA. Go
oh my god. How about Odell? You saw that one-handed catch?
Yes, that was nasty. I'm sure his agent was like, "Oh no."
That was nasty.
But
And then
that was
D-Hop had a nasty catch too. And then he just straight looked at old boy and just told him he was too little. I was like, hey, that's where NFL guys will completely dominate those flag football guys. Where their ability to play the ball in the air and manipulate defenders, shit.
And you can't hold them? Oh my
shit.
Like again, like Puka would be unbelievable in flag football if he was really out there, or even Devontae. Devontae's just big as shit, like, and you can't really hold him or do nothing. Like,
so they had I Show Speed guarding Devontae Smith at one point, and Sean Payton saw it and was just like, "Hey, stay over here," and it was like, "Hey, run a double move." And he completely cooked him. Shaq Speed's an athlete, man.
Yeah, it's good for him.
He's an athlete.
He's living his best life. Couldn't pay me to take that spear he took from Braun Breaker, though.
No.
Couldn't pay me to take that.
No, he died.
Yeah. It's great content, though.
Watch
great
all the time.
Content. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate it.
Came at a good time.
Nice. Came at the best part of the show. Severe is gone. We are running the wheel. It's time to drop. I'm going to drop our podcast in the chat. Follow us, like, share, subscribe. Do you want to get wish Anthony was here. He would love this. We could talk about Stephen A's latest rant. This is the one time. This is the one time when Stephen A is the good guy.
Tell me what's going on. Was it with Shitlock?
Yes, Coonlock. Yes.
I saw him make a video saying, "I'll see you later," and then in his brooding tough guy voice.
If there's anyone that can actually make Stephen A look like he represents the culture,
it's Shitlock.
It's Coonlock. Yes.
I hate that man.
I despise that man with passion.
I hate Cam Newton for allowing his platform to that guy.
Not Cam's best moment.
But don't worry, he also had Natalie Nunn on the podcast. He just got yelled at the entire time. So, did Stephen A actually say good shit?
No.
Okay.
No. No. He hit all the greatest hits. He called him fat and lazy and not relevant and just the normal Stephen A stuff that Stephen A be doing. But I'm actually, as we started talking about, I realized I don't really want to talk about that. Either one of them all. Actually.
Fair play to you. Fair play.
We're good over here. I think we'll talk about the women's tournament more next week when there's actually good games going.
Yeah.
There's actually good games. Shout out to my Johnny's St. John's.
Shout out to my Dukies.
Yeah,
you fucking fraud.
But they got to go down on Friday. St. John's winning the national title would be slightly under the Yankees winning, but higher than Tennessee winning.
Really?
I would take a St. John's championship before a Titans championship.
I mean, you probably will get one of those anyway.
Ridiculous.
I don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide.
Roll damn Tide.
Roll Tide roll.
Roll damn Tide. But Yeah, but that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at with it. So St. John's all the way, and then if Duke wins, we'll be back rooting for them in the Final Four as my bracket continues to win.
Anybody but Duke, anybody but St. John's. I might root for you if St. John's goes. I might root for you on that.
James won't.
I'm potentially. I'm not committing to it. I might.
You
like my
your hatred won't let you.
You know what came in today that I'm wearing?
What? Oh, yeah, I can see it.
My Bad Bunny NFL collection shit came in today. I only pre-ordered this 3 months ago, but here we are. Shout out to Honcho. Shout out to my dad right above him.
Shout out to Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny. Over there having world tours in Australia, people speaking Spanish, and he's over like, you guys speak Spanish here? And in Japan. Crazy. Shout out to Benito.
All right, let's wrap this thing up. Let's wrap this thing up, man.
Take it home.
Let's wrap this up. Like, share, subscribe here for Severe, us on the Pulse Podcast. You can catch us every week. Tape Wednesdays. Episodes are usually up on Thursdays on YouTube. And yeah, we'll be back next week. Yeah, I'll be here next week. I don't think I'm doing anything. Yeah, I'll be back next week. Dylan will be back next week. So for him and me, we wish you adieu. Bang!